Hey YouTube, most of you know who I am. I'm gonna review a movie today. It's the most beloved family classic. No peeking. I'm gonna review Babe. Well, most of you know who it is. It's the most beloved family classic throughout the U.S. or the world, generally speaking. Though it's made by a U.S. company, as seen. I've seen the film when I was very little. And now I'm going to say a few things about this film. I drilled this movie in my head when I was 11 years old, whenever my brother was at the dojo. Which I am now, because I'm taking up his fight due to his college schedule. But anyway, I'd go into his room and watch this film. Ever since I was 11 and he was 13. Or even when my brother was at work. I'd get in my room and watch this movie. Whole thing. That's not what I'm talking about right now. I'm just going to review the film. I'm going to read the back to you. The Citizen Kane of Talking Pig Pictures. This is the story of an unprejudiced heart, and how it changed our valley forever. So begins Babe, with a movie with barnyard full of unforgettable characters. There's Fly, the sheepdog, Ferdinand, the quacky duck, Ma, the elderly ewe, and a trio of singing mice. All are in the world of Hoggett's farm. Every creature has a preordinated purpose until the orphan piglet, Babe, arrives and turns everything upside down. Cared for by Fly, he soon thinks he too is a dog. Farmer Hoggett senses something special in Babe, and though everyone thinks he's crazy, enters him in the National Sheepdog Championships. Just when the world is laughing loudest, the tall farmer, the short pig step into the arena to complete. Everyone is in for a giant surprise. Fresh, original, and funny. An absolute delight. I'm gonna go look it up. I'm gonna look at this film. Okay, these are all the characters. You know who these are? You know this one. I recently saw this duck at UNM. And I told my brother that this duck showed its appearance in Babe, or one similar. Yep. It's a really popular classic. Everybody loves it. All my teachers in school have seen it. A large number of students have seen it. I've seen it. And I've watched too much of it. Because it's everybody's favorite classic. I'm going to watch it before bed. Because I missed this film. And anyhow. I have seen Babe, Pig in the City. They said the best movie ever. But I'm like, yeah, I care for the first one. I care more for the first Babe. Now, I shall get into review. Plot. Arthur Hoggett and his family go to the state fair. Or not state fair, because this film was made in Robertson, Australia. I kept thinking it was a US-made film. But anyway, Arthur Hoggett enters the fair and plays this game called Guess My Weight with the little pig. So just as Arthur Hoggett was picking up the pig, both have regarded each other, says the narrator. And then one of the judges says, "Strange. First time little pig ever screamed its head off. Now you really have to take a guess." 16 pounds live, and then the pig pees. This is a popular scene in the movie. Yeah, and then the farmer takes an estimate of 2 ounces. Then Arthur Hoggett receives a call. He receives a call from one of the judges and says this: "Congrats, Arthur, you won the pig!" Oh. So he won the pig. This was a prized animal. Pigs are usually worth like hundreds and thousands of dollars. Arthur Hoggett won this pig. And with the pig in the house, the fugitive Ferdinand, known as this one where my finger is, he wants Babe to destroy the alarm clock. My favorite scene in the movie. One of them, they succeeded, but make a mess in the home during their mission. Whilst in chapter 3, Babe was asleep, and then Ferdinand gets under the haystack and wakes up Babe to call him out. And they enter the house by breaking a rule. If you're a dog or a cat, you may enter the house. If you're a dog, cat, or human, you may get in, according to Arthur Hoggett. However, I am not Arthur Hoggett, and I'm human. So I don't know what else to tell you. Upon entry, Babe muscles through a table and a chair, knocking down a yarn. And then the yarn unwinds and winds up in Dutch's. A cat, that is. Then Dutch's tries to play with the yarn. Then Babe, he walks across it and wrecking the dollhouse. Then Ferdinand tries to transmit messages to Babe, but Babe was unable to hear Ferdinand, sadly. And then Ferdinand flew into the home to help out Babe. Upon entering into the Hoggett's room, Ferdinand flies up on the light stand to knock down the alarm clock. And upon knocking down the alarm clock, they take it out. That's just my favorite part of the chapter in this film, Crime and Punishment. It's kind of a funny scene, actually, as a matter of fact, where Babe and Ferdinand were destroying the alarm clock. Pretty funny. Probably my favorite scene in the film. And Ferdinand was about to sneeze, so Babe therefore drops the alarm clock, and a brawl broke out between Babe, Dutch's, and Ferdinand. And after the brawl, Babe and Ferdinand left the home, back to the barn, and then Arthur Hoggett and Esme Hoggett noticed the mess after all 3 of the animals were covered in paint. Animals referring to my fingers on them. Let me see if Dutch's is on there. Nope, he's not. So, after destroying the clock, this resulted in some consequences. Babe is forbidden to see that duck ever again, which he returns at the end of the movie. Because Rex forbidden Babe to talk to the duck because of what happened. I'll try to review again sometime. Thanks for your time.